how to become profitable on Amazon. Like, this is literally a mystery, and you can say this is the most frequently asked questions on every forum, because this is the problem with everyone. Because after all, we all are Amazon sellers, we all are e-commerce sellers, and we are here to make money, to get profit. That's why we are putting effort, that's why we are learning things, and that's why we are investing money in trading, right? So to be honest, to get profit on Amazon is easy and difficult as well. It totally depends on your mindset. It totally depends on how you look after things, how you do the proper calculation, and how you basically understand the things, right? So in this video, I'm going to share with you my simple formula which I use. Like, I have seen that most of the people complicate this thing. Like, oh my god, getting profit on Amazon is too much hard, and they ended up getting no profit or even loss. So basically, it's not a very complicated thing. It's a simple thing. Like, it's a simple equation in which you need to add all of the expenses, like actual expenses which you're doing on your business, like marketing expense, sourcing expense, shipping, storing, and all of that stuff. And on the other hand side of the equation, you need to get your profit. Like, it's super easy. Subtracting all of the expenses from your selling price and make a profit and loss statement, and keep updating that statement after every 2 weeks or maybe after 1 month. So later on, after 6 months, when you see that statement, so you can see like in which one you start getting profit, and then more profit. And if you keep following that sheet, keep updating that sheet, and keep tracking the data of your campaigns, of your Amazon selling, then you will be at profit very soon if you are working on actual data, not any assumptions. So if you're neglecting any of these small costs, like maybe $1 or $2, which you're paying for some service or some extra fees, so you should add all of those expenses in that sheet. Then you will be able to know your actual expenses, your actual revenue, and your actual profit. So I think that's it for the introduction. Now let's move on to my laptop and see how we can do this practically, and how we can put effort in right direction to make our profitability equation positive. But before getting started, I'm having an exciting news for you, because I'm giving you a chance to win a free consultation call with me. So to enroll in that lucky draw is super simple. All you have to do is comment on this video and join my Facebook group Ways to Sell Online. That's it. This is a 10-second process. So what are you waiting for? Go there, enroll yourself in that free lucky draw, and get a chance to win some valuable stuff every week. And the details about the winners and the prizes you can find in that group. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on my laptop right now, and from here I have opened Amazon website, right? So basically in Amazon website, whatever product you are selling, like for example in this case, I just type duvet cover. So if I type for this product, and if I scroll down and open any of the listing I want, and you can do the same thing for your listing to make sure that you are in profit, or you will be in profit for the next 2 or 3 months, right? So let's open this listing which is selling for $26, right? So if I open that listing, this is a product, and this product is selling for $26.99. So right after knowing that product ASIN and after knowing that product price, the next step is to go on Google and open Amazon FBA calculator. So I just went on Google and typed Amazon FBA calculator, and from this first link, I need to open that Amazon revenue calculator. So basically this is a free tool from Amazon, with the help of which you can actually find out each and every cost and each and every expenses which you are doing on your Amazon business. Like how much fees Amazon is charging from you for the storage of your items, for the picking, packing, and shipping of your item, for the referral fee, and any hidden charges you will be able to see there. Right? So all you have to do is, after opening that calculator, you have to click on continue as guest and go to the listing, copy the ASIN from here. I'm copying that ASIN from here because this is not my listing, but you can copy the ASIN from your listing or from your Amazon dashboard as well. So after copying that ASIN, you have to go on that calculator, paste that ASIN, and click on search. But before clicking on search, on the left side, make sure that the correct marketplace has been selected. Because if you're selling in USA and you're selecting Canada, then this data will be different. So after selecting correct market and putting on correct ASIN, when you click on search, so you can see that Amazon has literally break down the data for this seller, like how much he's paying for Amazon fee, how much he's paying for referral fee, how much he's paying for fulfillment cost, and what is the storage cost Amazon is charging from this seller. So basically it's not that simple. Like this seller is selling this item for $26.99. So some people do the calculation like this. If I open a calculator, so they said if they are purchasing this product from Alibaba for $2 or $3 or maybe $4, so they subtract 4 from 26.99. minus 4. So they see that if they are selling a product for 26.99 and they are subtracting that cost, that purchasing cost or maybe shipping cost included at $4, so they will get profit of $22.99, but that is not the reality. Like they need to subtract all of these expenses from $22.99. Like from the total selling price, which is $26.99, they have subtracted $4, which they are paying to Alibaba supplier and shipping agent. So after subtracting that amount, they have got 22.99. So from this amount, we have to further subtract this amount, 5.04, which is Amazon fee. So minus 5.04. So basically this Amazon fee, Amazon will take from you as a referral fee, fixing close fee and a variable close fee. So you can see the breakdown of this fee. So this fee is mandatory and you have to give to Amazon on every purchase. So in simple word, this Amazon fee is a percentage commission of Amazon on every sale because you're using their platform to sell your items. So now at this point, we have got the value of $17.95 after subtracting the shipping cost, supplier cost and Amazon fee. So now we have to further subtract this amount, $7.08, which is fulfillment cost including $0.17 storage fee. So minus 7.08 minus 0.17. So look at this, like that amount $27 has reduced to $10.7. So now at this point, all of the expenses from that equation has been deducted, but one of the most important expense, which is marketing expense, PPC expense, has not been deducted. And that value per purchase is basically a variable thing. For some people that is $2 per purchase, for some people that is $1, but for some people that is even $5, $6 or $7 per purchase if they are new to PPC and if they are not doing PPC correctly. So basically now the next game, the next profit totally depends on your PPC campaign, the marketing strategies and the extra expenses which you are doing on your product, maybe one time or maybe multiple times. Like for example, you have spent $1,000 in videography and photography of your product. So that $1,000 will be the cost from your pocket, but that will be the one-time cost. So you may add that cost into your profit and loss equation for the whole year or for the whole launch. But for the monthly profit, you cannot add that photography cost in your equation, right? So now at this point, let me make the things simpler for you, right? So you have to go on Excel sheet or Google sheet and make an equation here, like selling price, advertising, fees, Amazon, fees, fulfillment, fees, storage, and then at the end profit. So basically if I just make it bold and put all of those values here, so in this case the selling price is 26.99 and Amazon fee 5.04. So that is 26.99, Amazon fee 5.04, and fulfillment fee is 7.08 and storage is 0.17. So 7.08, 0.17. So at the end, the profit will be equals to this amount minus this, minus this, minus this, minus this, and enter. So in this case, the profit is $14.7, but we have not added some other expenses here like PPC, marketing, any influencer marketing, Google ads, or maybe the money we are paying to Amazon for the wine reviews, for the promotion off, for the percentage off, or maybe the strike-through price. Right? So let's suppose we are a new seller and we are not a very professional or we are not very beginner. So we are assuming the total cost of advertisement here is $6. So as soon as I enter 6, so my profit reduced from 14.7 to 8.7. So basically this is the real equation and you can further add the columns in this equation. So if at the first day of your launch, you make this kind of equation for your selling price and you put all of the amounts in this equation properly, like how much money you are paying to supplier, how much money you are paying to freight forwarder, for shipping agent, to Amazon, for storage, for advertisement, and for any purpose. So at the end, the money you are getting in this equation as a profit will be the real profit. And not only this, you need to basically make 3 to 4 cases in this. Like for example, if I just copy this equation here, copy, paste, and paste. So basically these will be the 3 cases. Number 1 case is if you sell this product for $26.99, but for example later on after 6 or 7 months any of the competitor comes and they start selling at lower price than yours. So you need to further lower your price to compete with that competitor, and you need to make sure that in worst case scenario, in second or third scenario, if you need to reduce your price in later in future, so you must have to design this equation in such a way that after reducing that price you will be still in profit and you must have to be still in profit, right? So let's suppose that seller comes and you need to reduce that price to $24. So as soon as you reduce your price to $24, so your profit went from 8.7 to 5.71. So basically the reason I'm telling you all of these things is before launching your product, you need to make assumptions. You need to make scenarios. Like you need to make basic scenario, good scenario and bad scenario, because you never know in future what you have to do. Maybe you need to reduce the price, or maybe in festival season when you see that there are many of the big seller getting out of stock in Christmas season, Prime Days, Halloween or maybe any other season. So you can basically take advantage of that situation as well and you can increase your price and get more profit. So you need to prepare yourself, prepare your numbers in such a way that you will be ready to face any kind of scenario in future, maybe bad scenario or maybe good scenario. So that's how it all works. That's how you will get profitable on Amazon in real time, in real ways. And basically this is a simple equation which all of the Amazon seller in the world do to make themselves in profit. So I hope at this point you are having complete knowledge about Amazon profitability, and you can now make this equation for your product as well to keep track the real and actual data for your product launch, so you will not get in loss by not mentioning or by not including any hidden charges in this equation. So right after watching this video, go there, make this kind of sheet for your product and be prepared for any good or for any bad situation in future.
So that's it for today guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.